Hello and welcome to the Grand Line Review, your source for everything One Piece. Well, except for today, because on this particular occasion we are celebrating a mighty 5,000 subscribers. That's almost enough for a Grand Fleet actually. But we will be celebrating this milestone in the traditional Grand Line Review manner by featuring more of your best user comments. Enjoy! So recently I did a video on the top 5 most hated characters in One Piece, and one of the unlucky candidates that made their way onto the list was Shirahoshi. Although Catlou's AMVs endeavored to change my mind about this particular pick. Okay, so who could hate a big-tittied mermaid princess? Fun bags for days. Fun bags for days. Look, alright, you've convinced me. Other people didn't criticize my pick so much as offer their own, with Cages suggesting Dratini. And regardless of the fact that Pokemon do not exist in One Piece, I still reject this suggestion in every way possible because Dratini is amazing, you filthy heathen. Next up we have a masterclass in grammar from Canis to Keratomo. I love that anime is the reason I start watching anime. For me, is the best anime. And I love that you love whatever it is that you love, Canis. Next up, Thomas General would like to set straight some misunderstandings about Buggy. What you guy don't understand, Beggy never go say all out, just do stupid thing, but he really strong. So I hope that clears things up for everyone. And now it's time for the word of the day, brought to you by Milo from Samoa. And the word of today is potatoes. Thank you, Milo. Moving on, we have a lovely dose of positivity from Lloyd Grant. I like you, bro. And I like you as well, bro. So last week we had an intriguing question from Savannah Baxley, and that was, what does Magellan do while he's on the pot? And well, we have our answers. First off, Tubby Toad Inc. suggested that Magellan keeps himself entertained on the can by making poison hydra puppets and other such creatures and acting out plays with them, which is just adorable. Although Mr. Ditto had other ideas. Margello isn't on the toilet all day, that's just a front while he goes to see Mistress Sadi for his punishment because of his toxic behavior. And yeah, I can definitely see that, and Axel the Prince of Time was thinking in a pretty similar manner actually. Magellan read books or jack off. I prefer he reads. Axel clearly not a fan of the mental image of Magellan jacking off despite the fact that he was the one who suggested it. But that's not even the worst answer we got for this question. Joe Nook posited that while on the can, Magellan watches Dragon Ball Super. That poor, poor man. But you know what? Spider-Fan took it a step further and said, Magellan watches your videos to pass the time. And it's good to know that Magellan's a fan of my content. I hope he's a subscriber, actually. Finally, we're going to leave you all with another curious question to answer. James Cataldo would like to know, if Frankie was hit by the train and his entire front side of his body was messed up and needed to repair it, becoming a cyborg, does that mean Frankie has a cyborg penis or a regular penis? Double question mark, indicating his intense curiosity. But I'm going to leave that for all of you to answer. So that pretty much does it for this edition of the Best Channel Comments, and as always, I look forward to bringing you our regular One Piece content. This has been the Grand Line Review, and I'll see you next time.